Okay, so welcome back. Healthy Morning is still on live on HSTV. Moving away from the Stay Alive segment, we're zooming straight into In Focus. And earlier in the intro, I was talking about beauty pageants and how it's impacting in the lives of young women here in Ghana and across. Today, we have in the studios with us Miss. She won Miss Teen Tourism International 2023. She's in the passing of Pamela Milan Shaheen. I hope I got the pronunciation right. So we're going to have a conversation with her. Let's talk her journey into the beauty pageant and life afterwards, how it's been so far. Good morning, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing well. We're really humbled having you in the studios today. Yeah, so we know you to be Miss Teen Tourism International 2023. Let's talk about life before you moving into the pageantry. So who is Pamela?
Pamela is a 14-year-old girl who finds interest in singing and music.
Great.
And one day I aspired to be an archaeologist because I really like history and literature.
Okay.
And before I entered the pageant, I was really lost and I lacked confidence a lot.
Yeah.
But as I went through the pageant, my confidence changed and I became a really new version of myself. So that's really good.
That's amazing. So what informed your decision to join the pageantry?
Well, I really find interest in modeling and I really find interest in fashion and beauty and all those stuff. So it really pushed me to join the pageant.
That's amazing. And moving into the pageantry, I know definitely you faced some challenges. You're trying to say you weren't too confident about yourself, but you had a lot of things you loved. How were you able to fuse all these things together?
Well, as time goes on with the pageant, I discovered myself and I realized that I shouldn't be afraid of everything. I should accomplish it and not hold myself back. So when I got through the pageant, I realized that maybe if I push myself a little harder, I won't be afraid to achieve all these things. So it was really good.
That's amazing. I know moving into, this world of pageantry, you met a lot of girls. A lot of girls came in to compete for what you have now. Seeing those ladies, what ran through your mind? Did you have any points where no, I'm not going to do this again?
What ran through my mind? Oh my God, they are so beautiful.
Yeah.
But
competitive enough.
Yeah, but they're competitive, but they were loving and caring, and they're really sweet. And we formed a really good sisterhood. So even if when I won, they still supported me and they were happy for me. And we all loved each other. As they go back to the country, I've really missed them already. I hope they have a safe flight, and maybe if they join the next pageant, they would also win.
Okay. And we have lots of pageantry here across the country, and you particularly went in for the tourism pageantry. What influenced the decision? Why did you want to be a part of Miss Tourism?
Because I felt that my country, Lebanon, is not really being promoted well. So I wanted to push my country so that way people will also notice there and go there and destroy all the negative aspects of my country, because Lebanon is a really beautiful country. And I want to also establish that in Ghana here, that they should come to my country.
Lebanon, that's amazing. And what are some of the tourist sites we have in Lebanon?
We have Beirut, we have Tripoli, we have many other tourist sites. But you see the Lebanese flag?
Okay.
It's red, white, and a green tree.
Yeah.
Well, that tree is also a tourist site. It's called the cedar tree. It's also mentioned in the Bible.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
which is found in Lebanon.
Yes,
that's an interesting one to see.
And they are very old. Some can have an age of 500,000 years or 700,000 years.
That's amazing. And now, we have a lot of perception when we talk about women moving into pageantry, where people say they take advantage of them. Things they're supposed to acquire are not given to them. Looking at yourself at this young age, do you think the narrative we've had in the past is not true? You enter and you've not experienced anything like that.
I have, but it's not as worse as in the past, but it's manageable, it's understandable.
It's understandable.
Yes.
So it's very clear ladies are facing a lot when they move into pageantry.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's all worth it.
It's all worth it.
Yes.
I like the fact that you're being blunt about it, because we have a lot of beauty queens who come in when we ask these questions, they try to brush it away, making the whole thing look very clean. And you being truthful and being blunt about it, I think changed the whole perception. So what was the project? What project did you have in hand, moving in to the pageantry? What project are
A charity project.
A charity. And what's it about?
I want to promote other girls, other young teenagers who don't have the opportunity to also have what I'm having today, to also get some.
That's amazing. And have you started anything?
Yet to, but it's in progress.
It's in progress.
Yes.
Now, moving away, coming out, and you being the reigning queen now, how is the feeling like and the reception? Your people back at home in Lebanon, how are they feeling about it?
It's amazing because they're all like, every day they're always sending me messages. Oh, congratulations, congratulations. Like the love is there. They really love and support me for what I've done, and I'm really happy that I was able to make them proud and not let my parents' money go into vain.
So the money didn't go in vain.
No.
You rather brought the crown home.
Yes.
So you being a queen now, what is the one narrative you would want to change in Lebanon and also in the world of beauty pageants? What's that narrative you want to change?
Well, I want to change is, let's see, I don't want people to be afraid when they go into something that they know that, oh, it's going to be difficult or not, that you should just go into it and like have a clear mind and don't give up. That's the thing, you shouldn't give up. Even though you might break down in the rest, you shouldn't give up because you don't know what it might lead to.
They shouldn't break down, just pushing and doing whatever you're going to do. I know definitely you've been meeting with other beauty queens here in Ghana. Who have you met so far?
Well, I don't really know, but I know that I'm yet to go.
Okay.
But I'm yet to go to another pageant.
Okay.
Actually, two. And apart from my other fellow queens I haven't really met that much.
Interesting. She already has a crown and she's going for another pageant. What pageant are you going to
I'm going to view, like, just to see it. I'm not going to...
Okay. You're just going to have an experience of how the whole thing is happening. All right, so viewers, in case you're watching and wondering who we have here in the studio, she's just 14, right?
Yes.
That's interesting. And already a queen reigning. That's a Miss Teen Tourism International 2023. That's Pamela Milan Shaheen. My producer, we're having a back and forth saying if we're going to get the pronunciation right. I know you're working with, an agency. You're in an agency grooming you, or you're just doing stuff by yourself?
Myself.
Yourself. Don't you have management?
Just have one.
Just have one. And how's the relation going?
It's going well. He's really supportive. And he always pushes me and never tells me to give up.
That's Dave, right?
Yes.
That's amazing. So Dave, it's like the girls don't want them come your side, or managing and all is very, very interesting. And I know you're young, but I just want to put this question to you. Most time we perceive beauty queens as supposed to be managed by women. Do you get it? They are the right people to be channeling and all that. But how is it like working with the other gender? He being a guy, trying to manage the whole situation. How is it like for you?
Well, I don't get why women have to always say that women have to always manage other video, because anyone can manage as long as they're good and they have a good name and they don't try and tarnish your image. Then it's okay. It's okay. Yes.
So everything is in track.
Yeah, it's still the same.
Okay, now let's talk about some future plans. I know definitely you have a lot. Are you going to go back to school? How's academic life is? How's it?
Actually going back to school in September.
Okay.
So I want to go to school as a queen and introduce myself as a new me.
New you.
Yes, and maybe go. I want to start a new chapter in my life. So
you're starting a new chapter. I know there's a lot of pressure and expectation when you win such, pageantry. How are you handling fame? How are you dealing with pressure? You going back to school, definitely friends are going to see you on a different chapter, family and all that. How are you putting yourself together?
Well, it's not that different. I think it's just a little bit more affection and care than before, because the pressure is a little there, but it's manageable. So I'm dealing with because I have my family with me and my friends. They really take care of me, so the pressure is not that much.
Okay. So when Pamela is not wearing her crown back at home and all that, what is she doing behind closed? What's she doing behind closed doors when you're not wearing your crown? Being exposed to a lot of people. What are you doing personally?
Well, either I'm doing an artwork, or I'm either singing or playing my violin.
Wow.
That's it. I'll spend time with my sisters.
Family. And
Yes.
definitely, I know you're going to do something with music. Are you planning on, producing your own songs out there?
I don't know about that yet.
Not yet.
But maybe in the future.
Okay, so quickly, what are you going to tell Ghanaians and young girls watching you now who want to be in your position? What will be the advice you're going to give them?
Always accomplish your dreams and don't give up, because you don't know what that might lead you to. And don't feel like, oh, you can't do it, because God has a purpose for you. And if you have a purpose, then you're made for greatness.
Okay, so quickly we're going to check a video of your crowning moment. But before we check that, let me find out from you the moment you called on stage with the final ladies and the crowning moment. What was going through your mind? I know you'll be shivering, waiting to be crowned. What went through your mind during the night?
Well, one, I was tired, so just like, oh my goodness, I have to win a crown, or if not, what am I going to do? All these people are here to support me and all this stuff. I feel like I don't want to disappoint them, but also I'm feeling that I'll win a crown because I also deserved one. I put out my work and I changed myself to become who I am today.
Exactly.
To put myself in this position and win a crown.
Awesome. So let's quickly go check out her crowning moment.
Our Miss Teen Tourism International 2023 is Miss Teen Tourism Lebanon.
Congratulations, Miss Lebanon, for coming out as Miss Teen Tourism International 2023.
Okay, I think that was Becca right there. She's one great musician we have here in Ghana. So, finally, we'll be wrapping it up very soon. What should we expect from you? How do people come in to support you? I know definitely you have a lot of projects you want to put out there. Just sell yourself to Ghanaians and the world watching you now.
Let's see. You expect more from me.
Okay.
You expect me to be there out more, because
Exactly.
I'm not gonna let this title just slip out of my hand without doing anything.
Yeah.
So if you see me and a brand together, then
We'll make it happen.
I don't know what the future holds for me.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of
waiting
waiting for the right
plans in
moment.
it.
So
Great.
let's see only God knows
Yeah.
what is there for me. So
I like the energy. Awesome. So, what are your social media handles? Definitely, people want to go follow the beauty queen and just get updates.
okay,
on
my
things happening.
Instagram is Milad Pamela.
Milad
And
Pamela.
Yes.
Okay.
Instagram.
Just Instagram. Okay, so viewers, let's go in there and support this young girl who's doing so well. She is Miss Teen Tourism International 2022. I'm talking about Pamela Milad Shaheen. Yeah, I got the pronunciation right. And so let's support her, rally behind her, because she's got something great for Ghana, Lebanon, and the nation at large. So right about now, I have my co-host Irama joining me. Irama.
Yeah, hi.
So are you going for Miss Malaika, Miss Ghana, or
Hey,
GMB?
I'm thinking.
You're thinking about
I'm
it.
being motivated to enter into something like this. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
And it's just beautiful looking at her age.
Yeah, I
being
was
a queen.
quite surprised when you mentioned it. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, you're accomplishing so much at such a young
Yeah.
age. And it's quite inspiring for
Very
the young
definitely.
ones out there as well. So let me just ask you this. Being in the pageantry, was there any time that you felt so challenging to you that you couldn't move on?
Yes, at times I felt like that because of the older girls. They made me like, sometimes I felt like, oh, I'm not gonna win something because you're older than me. They know much more than me. But then I proved them wrong.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you
it was me and my other queen, Miss Teen Tourism World, who's also 15.
Wow.
We won, like, we were the youngest to win
To
a crown.
win. That's amazing. Age is just a number.
This is
You
really
just
that
do
age
whatever
doesn't
you
limit
do.
you from going to greater heights. And
Exactly.
All that. So
All
we're
right.
wrapping up the show. So right about now we have some birthday wishes over here, and we're starting off with a happy birthday to senior anchorite Augustina Addy to start 77. Senior anchorite Augustina Addy, happy birthday to you so much. This is coming from Apostle Thomas Kusiapia. He says, God bless you so much. More money, more prosperity, more of everything good into your life. So once again, happy birthday, senior anchorite Augustina Addy. And then moving away from this, another happy birthday to anchorite Ama Benoit. A happy birthday to you. God bless you so much. This is coming from Apostle Thomas Kusiapia. He says, God bless you so much, and may you and your family keep flourishing in everything that you do. Happy birthday once again, anchorite Ama Benoit. And then also another happy birthday to Amachi Dede. Happy birthday to you. God bless you so much. More money, more prosperity, more of happiness, no sorrows. And may God keep blessing you and your family and your friends as well. So once again, another happy birthday to Curtis Kumsen. Happy birthday to Curtis Kumsen. God bless you so much. More, may you keep flourishing in everything that you do. More blessings, more money, and more prosperity in your life. Happy birthday once again, Curtis Kumsen. And then our last birthday was for today. So a happy birthday to Sandra. This is coming from our producer, Shadrach. So that's Sandra right on the screen. She's looking beautiful and very beautiful. So happy birthday to you, Sandra. Producer says a happy birthday. God bless you so much. More money, more prosperity, more chillings as well. God bless you so much. We thank him for adding another year onto you. Happy birthday once again, Sandra. And these are where we end the birthday wishes. However, I have a last birthday wish. So happy birthday to Gilbert Labby. God bless you so much. Today is your day. May you chill and show. And may you keep getting the money, more prosperity, more blessings onto you and your family. Happy birthday once again, Gilbert Labby.
So it's rather unfortunate. Anytime we do these birthday wishes, later on we remember our personal people.
It's
Don't
so
put their
sad.
pictures on the screens.
Yeah.
But Charlie, everything will be fine. All right, so viewers, this is where we draw the curtain on today's edition of Healthy Morning. It's been an interesting one, serving with what's happening in the world of politics. We came in with sports, stay alive, and right here in focus. And we're really honored having Miss Teens International 2023 right here, Pamela, with us. Let's go in there, support her. I keep saying she's young. She's got a lot of things to offer Ghanaians. Let's sponsor. You know, if you want to sponsor her, just your manager, definitely David. He's not Dave on all social media platforms. Just hit him up if you want to support Pamela. Let's make it happen. A shout out's going out to our production team, our producer. You're doing super amazing. Our camera personnel, our MC, our operators, our sound men, guys. It's solid. The production today was really great. So don't forget to follow us on all our social media platform. We have HSTVLIVEGH on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and YouTube. Share it amongst your friends and tell them to keep watching HSTV. So my name is James Riafukwesi. Just call me JK for short. I've been doing this with
Abigail Rama Edumens, and of course we're joined by Pamela. Yeah, exactly.
So we didn't want to risk.
I'm not risking the surname.
The surname again.
So we meet again tomorrow. Have a lovely day.